Austin. We are back, bringing the latest and greatest in all things pop culture, music, news. Got a little treat for you here. Beyonce's gone full country. Have you noticed this?
The same takes.
No way. Well, let me tell you, it dives even deeper than her latest single called Texas Hold'em. Check out this banger just dropped by Beyonce. Real stuff here. DJ Hurley, hit it.
If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Don't be mad once you see that pig on it. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. I'm up on
The horse in the back.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a horse?
Lil Jon?
All the single ladies. 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 If you like it, then you should put a ring on it.
Oh.
If you like it, then you should put
Wait
a
for
ring
it.
on it. Don't be mad once you see that pig on it. If you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Now put your hands up.
Yeah, kills me.
Did you make this?
Oh!
The horse. I love it.
You should have come out to this for the wedding.
Isn't that
The horse.
fire, dude? That clip is currently going viral on the internet
New
here.
banger alert?
It's some idiot made it, and I'm glad there's idiots out there making stuff like that, because when I heard that, that is magical.
Remember the other day when I was like, picture like the conference room with Beyonce, and they're like, listen, like your listens or whatever down, like country's the new thing. You got to do country, and she's like, you've got to be shitting me.
This ain't Texas.
Yep,
Just remixing.
Please
the
don't
ladies.
hold 'em. Yeah. Is that unbelievable?
that's
Lil
good. Honestly.
Beyonce.
Isn't that great?
I kind of liked it.
She obviously did not make that, but it was.
She should have.
Imagine. You want to know what's happening on the other side of the globe
What do we got?
that maybe we
I feel like it's gonna be a lot more
fear
serious.
for? DJ Hurley, drop it. This is kids in
So
China.
speaking of China being ahead of the future and kind of doing things 10 or so years before us,
Oh, that's
this is
Chinese
what's
for
happening
sure.
in parts of China now. Kids playing this new game that's probably going to go pretty damn viral.
It's like
around
laser
the world, but
tag.
They're
Oh,
doing
yeah.
it first.
Bring that over
But
I'm a
here.
little bit worried
with a P90.
about maybe this
That-
being some kind of
Look at that.
That trend
training.
gets to America, people are going to be
these
getting
kids are probably
dropped.
gonna be
Wait,
pretty
so-
damn good at it. You know, if you just give them a real one of these pew-pews.
It's
I don't
that
know
is
why.
a P90. That's the gun
so
you shot up at the
I
range.
thought about
Yeah.
this. Like I thought,
And
with
they
the
use it as a
AR
laser tag. So
goggles,
imagine
and that
if,
will
like-
start happening like Fortnite in real life.
All right,
and
Hurley,
whatnot.
we
So
could stop that.
And their aim is getting that.
It has a
thing.
red dot sight on it.
Right,
So
like- just like
imagine
COD.
the training, like they're used to playing with it anyway, and then
Yeah.
imagine if shit hits the fan
Dude,
and you swap in a real P90 there.
dude. First of all, these kids are being trained. Okay.
Right?
Second of all, there's also another video of like Chinese kids. They must be like 7 years old, and they're putting together and taking apart guns.
Oh, I've seen that.
And they're just,
Yes.
and then it flashes over to like what our 7-year-olds are doing. And they're just coloring outside the lines.
Yeah,
And shit.
right, exactly. It really seems
So, yeah,
like
we're-
America is distracted by Beyonce's new hit single, which we just heard.
Right.
We're like, we're up on him,
Right.
bang, yahoo! And then overseas, they're like murking each other down
That's
with lasers.
crazy.
Is that nuts?
That's crazy. And that's some real life Call of Duty.
Right.
That's the other thing that's scary too. Like I said, that trend or something, that can't be going on over here. Because people will just
Yeah.
be getting dropped. You're out in the street
Well, yeah.
with a real ass gun.
Well, yeah.
No, it's laser
That
tag.
was their recess. That
What?
was one of their recess.
Well,
They
that's
were
what
on those.
I'm
Oh,
saying.
right. They ring the bell.
Right.
They just drop their
Yeah,
guns
yeah.
and run back in line.
Yeah. This next one goes more towards Began over
Right.
here.
Let's.
There is, before you hit play on this one, you've heard of hatfish. When a guy wears a hat, you don't.
Oh, and he doesn't have like a hairline?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
There is this girl
Okay.
who is so good at her makeup. Watch what you're about to see. Hurley, press play, and then I'm going to have you stop in just a few seconds here. But press play
Good witch.
and stop it. 1 to 10, what would you give her as a rating?
God, she's
Just like a quick gut reaction.
like, I don't know, like a 2.
A 2. Hurley, press play.
I've seen her.
Yikes!
I'm not a witch at all.
Oh, she's a witch.
What? Press stop. What would you give her now?
She's hot now. That's insane. That's the same girl. Wait, keep playing it, Hurley.
Bad bitch,
What?
Get slick, I'ma cut the bitch.
Federal prison. Okay.
Dude,
Watch this. again.
what?
Who, me?
She looks like she can make a potion that would just black
Right.
you out.
I'm a
Right.
bad bitch. Fuck the bitch.
And then that looks like a girl I'd be trying to talk
That's your
to.
type. I saw this. Isn't that the beginning? Looks like the witch from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Doesn't
Yeah, the
she?
apple.
Just the huge nose witch.
The evil witch. or whatever, Yeah.
Yikes.
Nice. Got myself. Yeah.
Oh
Isn't it
my
wild?
God.
What are
I
you?
know, I've seen her on TikTok, honestly. That was a good one, but there's crazier ones where like she really shows she has like no teeth and stuff.
Right.
No teeth.
She has no teeth.
Seriously.
No, that was fake.
Isn't that insane?
That's like, I'd look at you at the bar and be like, dude, I should go talk to her. You'd be like, do it.
You imagine that would be
Yikes.
us out at a bar.
Yeah.
Ashley and I are there, and we're like, go talk to her. She's nice.
No, man, she's way too hot.
The phone call from Colin the morning after when he wakes up, he's like, hey, so you're an asshole.
yeah, I hate you guys. I love you.
yeah.
See you later.
This is very topical as of today. You hear about these AT&T outages going on?
Oh, that
Yeah.
happened to me today.
Do you have
you have
AT&T?
AT&T?
Yeah.
Okay, what
Happened
are
to
you
me today.
seeing on the front lines?
It said, I woke up and it said where the bars are. It said SOS, save
Okay.
our ship. There's nothing we can do.
Right.
And it was like that for the majority of this morning. It was going like crazy. And I was shitting my pants because I was like, I'm not going to know how to get home.
Right.
Because you know me.
Have you been hearing about this?
So I only heard about it because Nico, who's like not tech savvy at all, he's like, do you know what SOS means with no context? And I was like,
Oh, God.
Save our ship. That is.
And I'm like, it's fine.
Seriously, oysters on sale.
Right.
What?
I was working and I don't even use my phone while I was working, but just knowing that my phone wasn't working.
Yes.
I was stressed.
very scary.
I was stressed all day. Like it was weird. I
You're
was
not
like,
alone
fuck.
here. Happening around the country. We finally answered the age-old question: what does AT&T stand for? Which is ain't talking, ain't texting.
Right.
Roll video.
Using your cell phone this morning, it's not just you. You're not alone.
Yeah, major carriers have been experiencing widespread outages all across the country.
So it's happening at 3 major carriers. It's happening at Verizon, AT&T, and also T-Mobile. AT&T appears to be the most affected with about 30,000 outages that went down and then spiked back up.
So do I get a free month?
We've also
Right.
seen
After
issues
this?
around
Right. You should.
1,000 in number at Verizon and T-Mobile.
I was fine.
And
Were
what
you fine?
seems like a good sign,
Verizon.
AT&T outages, they
Yeah.
did dip, but again, we're going to see whether or not after they spiked again, can they really resolve those issues? Now, some of the most affected areas so far, they include San Francisco, Los Angeles, Houston, Atlanta. So it's happening in many pockets across the country.
cities,
And there have been alarming reports from the San Francisco Fire Department
That's
that
good, Harley.
they can't get
Isn't that-
911 calls. So this is
Yeah. So people have been calling into 911, and then 911 sent out a message saying, "Do not call."
How are they calling in?
Yeah.
My
I
phone
guess-
wasn't working.
I guess you could hook up to Wi-Fi and call. And they're testing that way.
Oh.
But so people are in a big.
Probably the emergency button too.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are in a big stir because you've been hearing all this stuff about like EMPs.
What's the piece?
You might have to Google this.
Electrical magnetic penis.
How does this go from this serious conversation to that?
So check out our guy here, Patrick McDavid, on what EMPs are and the implications.
Just say the power grid goes out, okay? I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
I know.
I just don't know when it's gonna happen. Meaning, is it gonna be in 2024 during election year? Is it gonna be next 5 years, 10 years, 15 years? I believe it's gonna happen. You best just do whatever you can to be ready for it.
So, dude, think about if that was to happen. No power
No.
whatsoever.
Right.
No cell phones. You can't get gas anymore because the gas pumps need electricity. If you drive a Tesla, you're out.
We're really going back into the Stone Age.
Isn't that crazy?
Just from that?
right.
The crazy thing is, like you're saying, okay, now on the serious note, like, if we truly lost our phone for not just, like, the 10 minutes everyone lost it today, like, seriously lost all of this connection, like, how fucked we would all be. But it's so crazy how in just that 10 minutes everyone was freaking out because, like you're saying, you're like,
That's
I
what
don't
I
even
mean.
use my phone, but like
And
I'm
I
still
s-
stressed about it.
Exactly.
Now imagine genuinely, and you're up in freaking Berlin.
I know. I would have been stranded there.
You wouldn't even have known an EMP went off.
No.
Like,
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'd be screwed.
You
But
see
yeah,
that?
it's because we're so dependent
Yeah.
on just everything, dude. We get our food through the phone, everything.
Dude, shipping and logistics, like
we don't live too far away from each other. You imagine shit goes out, it would be like, how the fuck would we get in contact?
Right.
How would we see each other?
I have to pull up to you and make sure you're home.
I still don't even know how to get here without the GPS.
Here is a little bit for you know this guy at all?
Oh, I love watching this guy.
Dude, he's phenomenal. Great podcast. Former Navy SEAL.
Yeah, badass. all
Check
around.
out. He's interviewing a former, I believe it was CIA or potentially FBI agent on EMPs.
What's the probability of that happening?
So an EMP, it can be the end goal. You can't create it like in a movie where it's like a little electrical battery that just sends out a pulse. It has to be something of a larger explosive. EMPs are also the natural byproduct in a nuclear detonation. Most people, when they think of a nuclear bomb, they think of a nuclear bomb that comes and is delivered by a rocket, hits the Earth, and then explodes, creates a mushroom cloud and a fireball. What they don't realize is that a nuclear warhead can be detonated at any altitude. A large warhead at a high altitude, you would have a huge EMP. Anything that's got a smart chip, modern day cars, cell phone would be neutralized. Your old school Chevelle should still be good to go, but your Tesla would not go anywhere. It'd be a brick. The more likely way that we would see anything like this happen is we would first see a cyber attack that would neutralize our ability to identify the incoming weapon that would discharge the EMP.
How crazy is that, huh?
Dude, because it seems like the more like, let's just say if another country wanted to come in and fuck shit up. It seems like a more appropriate way of doing things than just storming the shores and lighting shit up.
Totally.
It's like you just watch them burn, dude. They'll burn from the inside if you just shut the shit down.
We're here listening to the video number 1. This ain't Texas. Right. And then all of a sudden the audio cuts out and we're like, hurry.
We're all going to die.
Yeah. Fuck. All right, let's lighten the mood here. Have you ever heard of a man by the name of Sketch, perchance?
Sketch, no.
Dude, he has been taking over the internet. Those of you listening or watching, I'm sure you've seen Sketch. He is on my For You page on TikTok. Every other video is Sketch. Sketch is a streamer. He streams himself on Twitch all day. He plays Madden, Modern Warfare, all that stuff.
Right.
And he might be one of the funniest kids I've ever seen. So this is him on an E-date where he's in his bedroom. And he has this girl.
Got the button up on already, matching the headphones. I already like them.
And just watch a few seconds of this.
Say your favorite hobby. She'll say her favorite hobby. We can get the conversation started.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Look at it, just
Whoever's ready to go can go.
Ladies first.
I love snowboarding. I've been snowboarding a lot lately. How about you?
Video games.
Video games. What do you play?
A lot of different things. Very diverse. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you like.
He's freaking out.
Favorite?
Madden.
Actually, this is calling on a
I know. I was just gonna say, dude. This looks familiar. This poor kid.
When he blew up, right? Like he's like famous.
Explode. He is.
Yeah.
He is. Mark my words. Sketch is going to be the most famous dude on the planet.
Wow.
Hurley, roll this next video of best trash talk moments from Sketch.
Oh, God.
He is a modern day Shakespeare. Himothy is what they're calling him.
Himothy.
Sketch's wildest one-liners. Watch this.
That's going deep, Sketch. You like to go deep, don't you? Oh, yeah. I'm known for going deep. I swim in the deep end. I live in the deep end. I'm like a shark. You probably live at the kids' pool, like Josh Giddey.
I steal from the homeless, and I take from the rich. I don't care. Robin Hood and Robin Who. I'm in your hood robbing everyone. That's what I do.
Right there in the middle, O.J. Simpson style. Look at me. Do 10 burpees and then get on the mic. I want to see what you sound like, because I'm going to compare it to a video of my pug and going to see what the difference is.
I technically did graduate from junior college.
Yeah, and I'm technically a war veteran because I played Warzone. But look at me, I'm not talking about it. I'm worse than Thanos. When I snap,
what's up with the haircut?
I can't stand up. I'm bricked. I'm bricked. It's okay. Waistbanding it. 1 second.
You ever been fired by your dad? Me, twice. Great guy, though. He took me back for the 3rd time, and this time I quit. Bam, look at that. Uno reverse. Look at that. Friendly quit. Do anything you can. Run away. Run away, tail between your legs. My dick's out, okay?
Oh my
It's got
God.
a lot of blood.
Does he have
in it.
Tourette's?
If you gave me a paper cut on my dick right now, I would bleed out.
Allegedly, this is an act. Allegedly.
I don't know. That's a good
And
act.
He's had a couple of, He has a couple.
He might have Tourette's.
I don't know. He is one of the funniest. Now that you've seen him, I'm telling you, tonight when you scroll on TikTok, he's going to pop up.
My phone's listening.
And once you get into one, dude, it's a wrap. He is hysterical. Oh, yeah, I forgot to put this video on.
This is definitely making fun of me.
This is just a regular night at my wife's house. Go ahead and hit play here, girly.
Your attention to this matter.
Nothing no one in town likes you.
Go
Anything you say.
eat some ice cream.
Yeah, why don't you go fuck yourself?
This is
classic.
Boston, Massachusetts City Council. Just a regular Tuesday night.
Who would have guessed?
Attack any of us? If he's gonna be here, I am not. I'm done with this shit. And him.
And she's like on the board.
Oh, yeah.
She'd like to pitch my idea for a new city park. Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
Everyone's smoking cigarettes,
right.
swirling their Dunkins.
Right. Oh, God.
Some people in sticky situations just don't know how to react, you know? And some people just shouldn't buy a truck. Really, go ahead, roll footage.
Please.
Oh, her car's on fire.
Watch what this redneck does.
That fucking thing's gonna blow up. Oh, shit.
He smacked into the side of the building. Look
Sorry.
at the damage. Look at the damage. Watch him get out.
Fucking dangerous.
Anyone that gets out of the truck with the hands up.
Right. Hey. I mean, come on. Hey.
How do you even do that wrong?
He's probably like looking at the
Look
car
at-
over.
yeah.
Look at the damage. Look at the structural damage here.
But then look how his car's fine.
There's more damage on the building than there is on that car.
I mean,
fire.
is it?
He's still going to go in and get a number 7. There's no way he's not. Like, look at him. Why are you getting out of your car, dude? Just
And-
go.
He literally says sorry. You know his wife beats him at home.
Right. Sorry.
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 Ashley, a little quiz for you.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you here we go. I'm going to show you a row of urinals. You ever been in the men's room? Trick question.
Actually, yeah.
Okay. Don't want to know. Anywho.
Morgan Wallen concert.
Oh. All right. I'm going to show you a row of urinals. You have to find the best urinal, and then Colin, maybe you, as the guy, you give her the correct answer, whatever.
What do you mean
Roger
best
that.
urinal?
Like when you walk in.
The more appropriate one to choose in that scenario.
Exactly. You walk in, which urinal are you choosing? Just shout out a number.
7.
Number 7.
Correct.
Thank you.
Correct. You walk in now, 1 through 7's wide open. Which one are you picking?
Probably 7 again.
I'm picking 4.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, you know, you
because
want.
then you want, if people walk in, they're picking 7 and 1.
You're going to
You know
want
what I mean?
you want a zone defense there.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you really want to be able to read
And
the
you
room.
also, like, let it be known that you're here taking a whiz.
Yeah,
Okay?
yeah.
Like, I'm in here. I was here first.
It's like the Meniscalpel thing where he's like, get off the cake.
Yeah.
He's peeing on the cake.
Exactly.
Oh, I do.
Get off
Yeah.
the cake.
All right.
Here's the trickaroo here. As men, we've all been in this situation.
Yep.
Now, we would call this, you know, they say
lose-lose,
They
I
say,
believe.
yeah, if 2's company, 3's a crowd.
Right.
So,
Right.
you
Yeah.
know, where would you really got to pee. Where would you, what number are you choosing here?
So I can't choose one, just leaving?
No.
Okay, interesting.
Because I probably would.
Or I was going to say,
'Cause
not,
Well, you walk in and you kind of peep the situation.
Right.
You would imagine 1 might be almost done.
Yep.
So 2 is a viable option.
Yep.
What?
Well, so 1 is the exit door.
Yeah,
1
one's
is
like I'm
one
going
you
back
can
out.
leave.
Yeah, 1 could leave.
Now let's
soon.
assume 7 and 8, no one's pooping.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously I would choose the stalls, but is that like a thing for guys? Like you don't want to go in the stall?
You don't
Because everyone's
love-
shitting in
You'll go,
there?
you'll go in the stall.
Yeah, and-
if need be.
If in late night, a lot of the dudes that are doing blow are going to take 7 and 8 all. They would
Right,
see this
so you
picture
know
and be like,
there's
7 or
there
8.
Right, there
I'd be like,
hasn't been
that's-
a lot of shits taken in those stalls. More so, a lot of blow.
That's how you spot a drug.
So you
addict
would
right
be
there,
you
know?
would be safe to take a piss.
Yeah.
probably.
Okay, if I had to pick a urinal
Mm-hmm.
in this situation, personally I would go to number 6.
High and tight.
Really, that's so wrong.
Dude, yeah, you might as well shake the dude's wiener to your right. Your starboard side is totally flanked. You're getting peed
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, but which one are you supposed to, if you have to choose a
You
urinal,
you
which
go
one are you-
no, you have to choose a number. You
I know,
could
but what
leave
about-
or you could do. I would take an 8. If 8's open, I'm going 8. If a guy's pooping in 7, that changes my 8. I might leave. I might honestly in this situation.
Hold it.
If it's a line behind me too, and it's getting crowded, and if there's probably 2 more dudes in there washing their hands, I'm probably taking one and leaving.
Yeah, right. No, that's
right.
That's me at the gym. So if the treadmills look like this and 7-8 is the treadmills I don't like, I'm like, well, my workout's done for the day.
Right. Yeah. I don't even have to pee.
I'm not gonna get next to who do you choose to get between two? Then it's like, and me, my empath.
Oh boy.
We
got one
tonight.
Right.
On Let's Buy a Vowel.
Hands up.
Spin a wheel. That brings us to an end of your news here in Boston.
Boom.
What's our tagline?
For all of us here at Big Night Studios.
At the TD Garden.
Stay bad and beautiful, you
bad bitches.
And then I looked at her and I said, bitch. You said bitch, though. You said that.
I said that.
You said bitch, though.
Well, I said, bitch. Hugs and kisses, gang. Love ya.